Frankie, we're back with part 2 of our Junt Labs extravaganza, testing out alternate things. Today, it's liquids on BoxMac. We've got our 4 more half boxes of Great Value 3 cheese, and we're gonna try replacing the liquid component this time around. The first one is in the air all around us. Because it's water.
Love.
No. Let's say you have no milk in your fridge. What do? You use some water. I don't think it's gonna be that great.
One time Nina made me original Kraft mac and cheese with water, but sour cream instead of butter. It really upped Kraft original.
Up the game.
Yeah.
We are gonna do that one today in the milk roll. I think that's gonna be really interesting because it's gonna be very creamy. You're gonna get the cream from the butter and the cream from the sour cream.
Does that mean you put more sour cream in than you would have with the butter sub?
No, it's actually the same amount because on all these preps, we use a 1/4 cup of milk and a 1/4 cup of butter. So we're gonna use 1/8 of a cup because these are half boxes of the sour cream. Also got our soy milk, very popular in modern American homes. It was about $2.30 for this half gallon from the Walmart brand. It says a lot that Walmart has a branded soy milk. That means it's kind of ubiquitous in people's kitchens.
I've been noticing this is really on the rise. Like Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
You can get soy or almond milk.
That's kind of incredible that they're stocking 2 extra dairy products on customer preference.
It seems that the world is becoming more and more lactose intolerant.
Yeah, it's only because nobody drinks milk, and then you become lactose intolerant, and then you don't want to drink any more milk.
Nina would say.
Yeah.
Doesn't that sort of indicate that you shouldn't have drank the milk in the first place? If it's something you have to keep a tolerance up for? Cow's milk, I mean?
Maybe you're right. I don't think so because milk's delicious.
How do you feel about flavored milks?
I love a good coffee milk, autocrat coffee milk. Most of you in the U.S. can't get that.
They probably don't even know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to out of state and you go, I'll have a coffee milk? And they're like,
oh, so you mean a coffee with a lot of milk in it.
Right.
Like a hot coffee. And no, it's a coffee syrup you put into your milk, and it is delicious.
it's the same extract as you would have in coffee ice cream.
That's right.
People look at you upside down when you tell them, if they've never heard of it. But guys, it's the same thing as chocolate milk or strawberry milk, just now a coffee
With
flavor.
coffee, yeah. Our last substitute is the incredible edible egg. I searched the internet getting ideas for this show. Never had anyone tried to replace the milk with an egg. This could be a total disaster. You could never want to do it again.
This is a BoxMac exclusive.
BoxMac world exclusive. Probably someone has done this before and just didn't document it. So we're the first to document it and put it on the internet. Millions of years, first time anybody's put an egg in BoxMac in place of milk.
Relatively shortly after mac and cheese was invented.
In the grand scale, yes. Mere seconds on the clock of eternity.
After we stopped rolling cameras, EJ pointed out that the ghee butter might work really well on popcorn.
I think it would. I think it would be delicious on popcorn, but usually you do use clarified butter on popcorn. Primo classic movie style.
Nothing sells a bag of popcorn faster at a supermarket than being like, you're at the movies.
Yes. But movie popcorn is not really all that great. It's good.
It kind of sucks.
Yeah. They do the same thing that everybody does with popcorn now is they put like a butter flavoring into the oil mix when they pop it.
When they really play up the movie style, are they more like advertising to you the like how good it should be in your head?
That's right. Usually it just refers to very intense butter flavor in marketing. The classic, real, original experiences, they'd fresh pop that popcorn for you and put clarified butter on it and hand it to you. And they do it halfway and then on top, just like they kind of do now at some places.
That's the kind of thing that, like, if you were a private theater, you could really advertise.
Yes, like fresh popped, like they'll pop it right there because it only takes a minute to pop, really.
With ghee butter.
With ghee butter.
Done by hand.
Organic, grass-fed, $12.99 for 8 ounces ghee butter.
They could sell it for as expensive as AMC does.
Absolutely.
And it would cover costs.
They can sit on organically sourced chairs. Serve it in a small burlap sack.
I remember when a bucket of popcorn in like 2001 was $5.
Yep.
For a bucket. And I thought it was outrageous. Now it's, I think, as small as $7. You ever like just go for it and just buy a bunch of stuff at the concession stand?
Very rarely.
Yeah,
I'm too cheap.
I can't imagine you doing that. When was the last time you were at like a Six Flags and you just went ahead and were like, yeah, one of those hot dogs. You know what? 2 of those hot dogs. You just go bankrupt.
Gosh, it's been a long time.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't put myself in situations in which I need to buy food like that.
Would you bring a bag lunch to like a Six Flags?
Oh, yeah.
How much for like a bag of M&Ms at Six Flags?
It's probably in the 3s.
I think it's more. Recently, we passed by one of our local malls. This has been like a thing. Is they do these pop-up sort of fairs in the parking lot at the mall.
Yeah. I never go to them because they seem super sketchy.
They do. They signify to me fun. I'm like, I want to go.
Like instant available fun. They sell you like uneven amounts of tickets, so you'll need 7 tickets and they only come in 10s, and no ride takes 3 tickets. Classic carny technique. For the butter portion today, we're going to be using my favorite butter, Kerrygold. I want to make sure the butter baseline is the best boostable butter. Big, beautiful butter baseline, boys.
When you're a kid, they talk to you in alliteration and in rhyme and all.
Sure, of course.
That must be coming from my daughter, right? Everybody's gonna start being like, big, beautiful butter baseline.
Big, beautiful baby baseline.
She's not even old enough to like, respond to like kiddie things.
No.
She should still be in utero.
Yes, she could be. I've got a lovely bunch of butter replacements. No.
Diddly-dee.
I'm gonna try to prep this egg, okay? I only need 2 tablespoons of egg.
Are you at all worried that it's gonna turn into scrambled egg in the mash?
I am a little bit. Soy milk smells weird.
Now, did you buy enough 3 cheese to do 1 box per?
I did.
Does that mean you're benefiting from?
Yes, I double my 3 cheese availability. The egg's starting to scramble.
It smells really good in here.
It does.
It smells sweet.
Yeah. That's weird. That's a phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do.
With John Travolta, he hits his head or gets struck by lightning, and then he becomes super smart and dies. Guys, you can't just spoil Phenomenon on BoxMac.
What's this one? This one was
Soy.
Yo Soy. Which is your prediction about what's going to be the best, Frankie?
Sour cream?
Sour cream.
I don't know about the egg.
Imagine, Frankie, if you just made your mac and cheese with water and canola oil.
Oh, kill yourself. This is soy. This is sour cream, water,
Clearly the color comes from the butter and the cheese sauce.
egg.
What are we starting with?
Soy.
Soy, right?
Soy! Soy!
Martin, here's $10 to invest in the futures market.
Soy! Soy! Soy!
You're up $1 million, Barton.
And now you've lost all but $600. You got greedy, Martin.
It was the soy milk that was...
As I can taste some sweetness in there.
Yeah. It's not sweetened soy milk.
It almost tastes caramelized or something.
Yeah. It's a little off-putting because of the sweetness. I'm just not used to it. I don't know if I'd recommend it all the time. I think it's fine, though.
This is sour cream. You know
Probably gonna be the best
You
for
know
the
it's
show.
going to be good because now it's Kerrygold and sour cream.
It really tempers down the sour cream to have the Kerrygold in there. Makes it more subtle, and it makes it much smoother.
Are we saying we prefer this even to sour cream subbing out butter?
I think so. What do you think?
I don't know. It's extremely flavorful.
Yeah. Very rich, like noticeably rich.
Next up is
Right down the well.
just water. Doesn't look bad. It's fine.
It's fine.
Because Kerrygold's in there. If you served this to someone and you told them that there was milk in it, they wouldn't know. It turns out that milk is not important.
Not really. It turns out. I mean, but this is also the best quality butter.
The texture is different, but the taste is, the flavor is not super different.
No.
And you salted all of these.
Yep, they were all
so
salted.
that also makes a difference. And finally,
Our big experiment.
yeah,
Saving that one.
Eggman. Bum, 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 ba, da, ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, I love that song.
Normally we make the comment.
It's not bad.
If you didn't tell me there was egg in it,
I
if
wouldn't
you're
know.
just like, here, have mac.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I like it. It's not really that much different.
To my shock, John, all of these are fine.
Yeah, they're all fine. None of them are throw them out. I thought the sour cream was really good, though I think in the end I did agree with you that it's better the other way. And I think the egg is actually a cool substitution that you might want to try and see if you like any difference.
The soy is interesting. Because it's like almost, I don't know
Can't
why.
get behind it. It's just sweet, and I don't know. This wasn't supposed to be sweetened soy milk. It has sugar in it. Yeah. But it's they had like vanilla soy. I mean, basically you can put anything in place of the milk and have a good time.
Pretty
so
much.
Why not live it up? Try something ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know?
Light up the sky.
Yeah. Baby, you're a firework.
Come on, show us what you're worth. Make it go, oh, oh, oh. Cause you're replacing all the milk. Cause baby, you can have some egg.
So what do we got coming up next, Frankie? You do the promo.
Well, EJ brought us some Amy's frozen.
I'm looking forward to this. Not really.
Amy's is a frozen brand of mac and cheese that I think we're long overdue to try.
I think it's highfalutin, though. Highfalutin. Next time on BoxMac.